Hi, welcome to day 15 of the 2025 Cheese Advent Calendar. There are 10 days left until Christmas. As you can see, Hans Gruber's tumbled 15 stories down Nakatomi Plaza. In 10 days, he's going to go splat. So with that, let's welcome our special guest of the day. It's Clark W Griswald. Everybody say hi to Clark.
Hi, Clark.
Hi, Clark. Yeah, he's pretty fixated on that Christmas tree. But let's also welcome our other guests. We have Little Cardinal, Bumble Snow Monster, and the studio audience. Well, before we go any further, I need to correct a mistake that was made yesterday in the Cheese Advent Calendar. And that is that it wasn't George Washington's birthday. You guys knew that. Lisa knew that. She didn't tell me. It was actually the anniversary of his death. So this should be a warning to all of you not to trust everything that you read that's generated by AI out on the internet, because it's not all completely factual. And bozos like me might read it and spout it off to you. All the stuff that I read to you about how Washington celebrated Christmas came from the Mount Vernon website, and it was all accurate, including the part of the camel. So Merry Christmas, dead George Washington. No joke, no laughs? Last time I said that, Lisa fell on the floor laughing. Oh, all right, so now for today's topic. There really isn't anything special that happened on December 15th. It's National Cupcake Day and it's Cat Herding Day, but that's not really Christmassy. So we're just going to talk about an interesting Christmas fact today. Did you know that famous NORAD Santa tracker started in 1950 after an accidental phone call from a child who was looking for Santa? Did you know that, Lisa?
Yes.
Yes, because this is like the 6th time we've done this today. All right. But yeah, it's true. NORAD has been tracking Santa since 1955 after a young child accidentally dialed the unlisted number for the Continental Air Defense Command, that's what it was called back then, which was in Colorado Springs, Colorado. She did it believing she was calling Santa Claus after seeing a promotion in the local newspaper. Air Force Colonel Harry Shoup, the commander on duty that night, was quick to realize that a mistake had been made and guaranteed the child that Santa would have a safe journey from the North Pole. So that tradition was rolled over when NORAD was formed in 1958, and every year since, NORAD has been reporting Santa's location on Christmas Eve to people across the globe. I don't know how they did it without the internet, but supposedly it's been going on since 1958. So thank you, NORAD, and Merry Christmas. So now let's get on to the Cheese Advent Calendar joke of the day. Lisa, what do witches put on their bagels? What do witches put on their bagels? Do you know?
Scream cheese.
That's 2 nights in a row you've got it right. Scream cheese. Get it? Waka waka. All right. Well, it's not as much fun when she gets it, but oh well. Let's go ahead and find our cheese today. It is the 15th. I pre-searched out it, and it's right here next to this festive skier. So let's see if I can get into it. Oh. This one I think is different. This one I think is different. Today's cheese of the day is cheddar with whiskey. Cheddar with whiskey. Clark's excited about that one. I think he's been getting into the eggnog tonight. So let's open it up and see what cheddar with whiskey tastes like. So as is the tradition, the first piece, it's crumbling all over the place, goes to Lisa. And then we'll give a bite to Clark. Little Cardinal gets a bite. Bumble gets a bite. I will get a bite.
Never had anything like it.
Well, it's good. What do you think, guys? They all give it a thumbs up. I give it a thumbs up. I think Lisa's giving it a thumbs up. Lisa gives it a thumbs up. All right, so it's a success. So that's day 15 of the 2025 Cheese Advent Calendar. Join us again tomorrow. Merry Christmas.